tell ourselves stories about what's going to happen if we act, if we take risks that are simply not based in reality. It's so easy for us to believe the lie that our culture tells that the goal of life is comfort. The goal of life is not comfort, friends. You're not wired for comfort. You're wired for conquest. See, I think the love of comfort is often the enemy of greatness in our life. You cannot build a brilliant body of work and be chasing comfort at the same time. Those who build a brilliant body of work are those who do the right thing, even when it's the uncomfortable thing. Where in your life are you too comfortable? Where are you protecting and preserving your comfort instead of taking new ground?
Todd Henry teaches leaders and organizations how to establish practices that lead to everyday brilliance. He's the author of 3 books, The Accidental Creative, Die Empty, and Louder Than Words, which have been translated into more than a dozen languages, and he speaks and consults internationally on creativity, leadership, and passion for work.
Because I want to know when I reach the bookend of my life, I'm not taking my best work to the grave with me. That I've been intentional every single day about those little deltas, building practices into my life and leading teams in such a way that I'm spending myself on work that matters. I'm not leaving my best stuff inside of me. I'm not taking it to the grave. So I can lay my head down satisfied that I have done today's work because I have built practices. I've created space in my life to think about why I'm here, not just what I have to do, but why I'm doing what I do on a daily basis. How many of you struggle with having enough time to do things that are meaningful to you? Yeah, how many of you struggle with feeling like, I really wish I had more time to focus on projects that would be more expressive of who I am? Yeah, as creatives, we all feel those tensions, and yet we think nothing of giving away our life 10 seconds at a time. What are you doing every single day? What are you going to do when you go home to prepare you for tomorrow's opportunities, to even be able to spot tomorrow's opportunities? It's one thing to take advantage of opportunities, it's another thing to even spot them, right? What are you doing? The seeds of tomorrow's brilliance are planted in the soil of today's activity. What are you doing today to prepare you for tomorrow? I'm aligning myself around the productive passion that matters to me. I'm spending myself in ways that matter, and ultimately I'm going to build a body of work that represents me, not that represents you. Refuse to settle halfway up the rugged mountain. Structure your life with purpose and intent, focused relationships, energy stimuli hours. And if you are intentional, if you live by design, not by default, then someday in the far distant future, when you lay your head down for the last time, you can point to a delta, a body of work, and you can say, yes, that represents me.